Class 10 English. Happy day students. Today we are going to read a lesson from your supplementary reader, The Necklace. Introduction. The story revolves around a selfish lady named Matilda. She is unsatisfied with her life as she wants a rich husband, but because she belongs to a family of clerks and her family is unable to give dowry, she married to a clerk. One day, both the husband and wife are invited to a party at the minister's house, but Matilda does not have good clothes and jewels to wear at such a party. Her husband suggests her to buy a dress and ask an old friend for jewelry. She then borrows a necklace from her friend and goes to the party. What happens next proves to be a lesson for the unhappy lady. About the author, just have a look at the slide. Objective of the lesson: to help the students know that satisfaction is the key to happiness, to help them understand that we should be content with what life gives us. New words and their usage: incessantly, exquisite, spitefully, stammered, dismay, closet. Now just read the meaning of these new words and their usage. Lesson at a glance. Matilda was a pretty young lady born in the family of clerks. She was married to a pretty clerk in the office of the Board of Education as she was having no dowry to marry a rich man. Matilda was simple but unhappy. She suffered incessantly, feeling herself born for all delicacies and luxuries. She suffered from poverty and shabby walls and worn chairs that makes her tortured and angered her. She thought of the exquisite food served in marvelous dishes. She had neither frocks nor jewels, nothing, she thinks, for that only. One evening her husband returned home with an invitation for a party at minister's residence. Instead of being delighted, she was sad and unhappy. It was because she was not having perfect dress for the occasion. Finally, she had beautiful dress of 400 francs. But even then she was disturbed, anxious as having no jewel to adorn herself. She went to her friend Forestier and brought superb necklace of diamonds. The day of ball arrived. Matilda was a great success. She was prettiest of all, elegant, gracious, smiling and full of joys. She danced with enthusiasm, intoxicated with pleasure. After returning from the party to her home, she removed her jewels and dresses and she wanted to have a final look in the mirror. Suddenly she uttered a cry. Her necklace was not around her neck. They searched for the necklace everywhere, in the folds of the dress, in the cloak, in pockets, in the street, in the cap, but didn't find it. After losing all hopes, after a week, they purchased exactly like the one they had lost for 36,000. They possessed 18,000 francs and borrowed the rest and returned the necklace to Forestier. This leads them to horrible life of frightful debts, changed their lodgings, done odious work. Both husband and wife worked day and night to pay the debts. Day and for maximum time, and this life lasted up to 10 years. At the end of 10 years, they had restored all. They came to know one fine day the necklace, what she borrowed from her friend, was fake, and they worked unnecessary to pay back that amount. Characters: we have Matilda, selfish, dissatisfied, unhappy, jealous. Monsieur Loisel, he was practical, hardworking, loyal, clerk, wealthy, generous, kind, trusting. This we were talking about Madame Forestier. Moral of the story. The theme of the necklace is about honesty and telling the truth. The author is trying to stress the importance of telling the truth. Thank you.